Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 1 will present the result of our discussion about descriptive text, report text, and explanation text. So, we will explain about definition, purpose, structure, features, and example of the text. First, I want to tell you what the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text that explains or describes people, animals, or things. This explanation or description includes shapes, nature, amount, and others. Second, purpose of description text. Purpose of descriptive text is to describe person, thing, or place in specific, and to describe a particular person, thing, or place. The third is structure of description text. 1. Identification. Identification contains about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object to be described. 2. Description. Description contains a description of something such as animals, things, place, or person by describing its features, forms, colors, or anything related to what the writer described. Fourth, features of description text. 1. Using verb attributes such as to be, is, am, are, and only focus on certain object. Specific participant is has a certain object, is not common and unique you or only one. For example, Bandingan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, and Uncle Jim. 2. Using simple present tense. The sentence pattern used is simple present because it tells the fact of the object described. 3. Using many adjectives. The use of the adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Japara, or etc. 4. Action verb. Verbs that show an activity. For example, run, sleep, walk, cut, etc. 5. Use detailed sentence to describe an object. The fifth is example of description text. My room is my favorite place in my house. My room is in second floor next to my big sister's room. My room is painted light gray. There is big bed inside my room where I sleep every day. I put some pictures on my desk. There are my family picture, my picture with my friends, and my picture with my pet Luna, a Persian cat. I also have drawers where I put all my clothes inside. My room is not big, but it is the best place in my house for me.
Definition of report text. Report text is a text that presents detailed information about something in general based on research. Purpose of report text. The purpose of report text is inform about certain function of a participant. Of report text. 1. General classification tells what the phenomenon under discussion is. 2. Description tells what the phenomenon under discussion is like in terms of parts and their function, qualities, habits, or behavior. Features of report text. 1. General noun, e.g. reptiles in Komodo Dragon Island, cheetahs in Africa. 2. Relating verbs used to describe characteristics, e.g. reptiles are scaly animals. 3. Action verbs used to describe behaviors, e.g. lizards cannot fly. 4. Present tense used to state something in general, e.g., Komodo dragon is usually weighs more than 160 kilograms. 5. Technical 5. Technical terms, e.g., water contains oxygen and hydrogen. 6. Paragraph with topic sentence used to arrange some information.
Example of report text. Next, note difference between report and description. 1. Report classifies and describes a whole class of things, e.g., houses. B. Contrast descriptive text talk about on specific person, place, or thing, e.g., my house is short. Report the classification and description of a thing while description describes a particular thing. 2. Description can cover the facts about various aspects of the object, color, shape, habits, behavior, and giving example, comparing and contrasting, describing components and their functions. Next, definition of explanation text. Explanation is a text which tells process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. Explanation text is to cite why and how of the forming of the phenomena. It is often found in science, geography, and history textbooks. Next, purpose of explanation text. 1. Explanation is a text which tells process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. 2. To explain how or why something happens.
Structure of explanation text. 1. General statement. General statement stating the phenomena issue which are to be explained. 2. Sequence of explanation. Sequence explanation stating a series of steps which explain the phenomena. Feature of explanation text. 1. Using present tense because an explanation text is discussed of us. 2. Using complex noun groups. This aims to volatile the expression, for example, threatening, refuting, and enormous. 3. Using abstract nouns such as heat, earthquakes, faults. 4. Using a sentence with a clear subject and using the verbs agreements. 5. Using action verbs to explain the cause of the phenomena being discarded, such as from or started from. 6. Using a verbal process of a time and place to tell when and where the event took place. For example, it is to found in Sulawesi, Indonesia. 7. Use conjunctions to link time sequence in causal sequences. From example, after, finally, so, then. 8. Using a passive voice that is useful for embracing the focus of events that are taking place. 9. Using the conjunction, for example, when, as. This time conjunction is used the sequences and connects event to that the later text follows more. This time conjunction can be placed first in a sentence to focus the reader's attention. 10. Use the symbols, terms, or word counts about the subject. Thank you.
Audio Jungle.